meteorologist Cedric Haynes is joining us this morning. And good morning, Cedric. You've got the very latest on the coast for us this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Perella. Of course, we've been keeping a close eye on Isaias as it continues to move off the east coast of Florida. Look at the tropical storm force winds now, mainly over the ocean, but now moving north, and that's approaching the South Carolina coast. In fact, it's only about 100 miles away, the leading edge of those tropical storm force winds, and quickly moving north. Also notice the rain bands beginning to move inland as well, with some heavy rain around Charleston and Myrtle Beach. That's just the beginning. Here's the bottom line that you need to know for your friends and family down around Hilton Head. We're looking at a medium impact that begins this morning and really increases throughout the afternoon. Winds up to 50 miles per hour, rain 1 to 4 inches, and we could, of course, see some small storm surge there. But I'm more concerned about the storm surge as we get towards Charleston. We've got a high impact expected for you, especially heading into the evening hours. Winds gusting up to tropical storm force of 50 to 70 miles per hour. We're looking at rain in the order of 3 to 6 inches and a storm surge of 4 to 8 feet. And I think it'll be that high because we're looking at that coinciding with high tide around 9:20 in the evening there. So you've got that wall of water there with that storm surge pushing into places like Folly Beach, Charleston Harbor, and that's going to create flooding before you even see the heavy rainfall. And then I'm really concerned about what's going to be taking place in Myrtle Beach. We're potentially looking at a Category 1 hurricane landfall later on tonight. Winds up to 60 to 80 miles per hour, rain 4 to 8 inches, and a storm surge of 3 to 5 feet. That's a life-threatening storm surge there in the low-lying areas around Myrtle Beach there. The good news is high tide will be early in the evening, so hopefully we can get the high tide in, and then we see the flooding rains, and that potentially could add up to 6 inches or more from Charleston up to Myrtle Beach and all the way into eastern North Carolina. That's also where we have these flood watches in an anticipation of that very heavy rainfall likely occurring there from Myrtle Beach over to eastern North Carolina. And rip current, it's going to be a high threat all up and down the southeast coast there with that onshore flow, and then pulling on the backside of that will help to kind of pull you out there as you get that feeder current that will pull you out into the ocean. It's going to be a fight to try to get back in there. So you don't want to be in the water. Avoid swimming or diving in the water. Let your friends and family know. Just stay away from the beach as we go throughout the next couple of days. It's hard to escape those rip currents unless you swim parallel to the shore, and even then, it's a difficult task. But overall, this system continues to get better organized, and we're looking at a possible hurricane landfall later tonight.